The boxing world witnessed one of its most anticipated clashes in recent history as Canelo Álvarez faced Terence Crawford in a highly publicized showdown that many are already calling one of the biggest fights in Las Vegas history. Held at the Allegiant Stadium, the bout was more than just a title fight. It was a collision of two elite fighters from different weight divisions, each with a reputation for technical brilliance, power, and an unyielding desire to leave a lasting mark on the sport. The fight drew not only a massive live audience but also a global digital viewership, marking a new era for boxing in terms of reach and spectacle. Canelo Álvarez, a household name in the boxing world, entered the ring as a four-division world champion with a record that speaks for itself. Known for his combination of technical precision, devastating power, and tactical intelligence, Álvarez has consistently proven himself against top-tier competition. His ability to adjust mid-fight, deliver punishing counters, and control the pace has made him a formidable opponent in the super middleweight division. He was coming off a series of impressive victories, each adding layers to his legacy and solidifying his place among boxing's all-time greats. Terence Crawford, on the other hand, approached the fight as an underdog by conventional wisdom. Having dominated in the welterweight division and claiming titles across multiple weight classes, Crawford decided to challenge Álvarez in the super middleweight category, stepping into a realm historically dominated by heavier hitters. Crawford's style, characterized by fluid movement, defensive mastery, and sharp counterpunching, was a test of whether his skill could overcome Álvarez's strength and experience. His journey to this fight included meticulous preparation, studying every nuance of Álvarez's style, and focusing on exploiting openings without overcommitting, a strategy that would prove crucial in the outcome. From the opening bell, the fight delivered a dramatic, tactical spectacle. Álvarez attempted to impose his power early, using sharp combinations and aggressive forward movement to assert control. Crawford, displaying exceptional ring intelligence, employed lateral movement, feints, and precise counters to neutralize Álvarez's aggression. The first rounds highlighted the contrast in styles, Álvarez's power and pressure versus Crawford's agility and accuracy. Fans and analysts alike were captivated by Crawford's ability to read Álvarez's patterns, anticipate his power shots, and respond with crisp, strategic counters that gradually began to shift momentum in his favor. As the fight progressed into the middle rounds, Crawford's confidence grew. He began controlling the pace more consistently, landing clean combinations while avoiding significant punishment. Álvarez, though resilient, started showing signs of frustration as his usual game plan was met with Crawford's adaptability. Every exchange became a chess match, with Crawford maneuvering himself into positions where his counters were not only effective but also demoralizing. By the late rounds, it was clear that Crawford's strategy was not only working but also redefining the narrative of the fight. The judges' decision reflected what fans had witnessed inside the ring, a unanimous victory for Terence Crawford. Scores of 116 to 112, 115 to 113, and 115 to 113 confirmed Crawford's dominance and strategic brilliance. This win elevated Crawford into rarefied air in boxing history. By capturing the undisputed super middleweight titles, he became the first male boxer in the modern four-belt era to hold undisputed titles in three separate weight classes: junior welterweight, welterweight, and super middleweight, a feat few could have imagined before this fight. His performance was a testament to adaptability, skill, and the ability to rise to the occasion against a seasoned champion. Beyond the in-ring action, the fight set records and transformed the business of boxing. The live attendance at Allegiant Stadium shattered previous Las Vegas boxing records, drawing over 70,000 fans, nearly doubling the previous record set decades earlier. This was not just a sporting event, it was a cultural phenomenon. The fight was also streamed worldwide, making it accessible to millions of fans across continents. This combination of record-breaking attendance and global reach underscored how boxing can captivate audiences in the modern era, blending traditional live spectacle with the accessibility of digital platforms. The atmosphere at Allegiant Stadium was electric. Fans from around the world, celebrities, and boxing legends gathered to witness history. The stadium, usually reserved for large-scale sporting events and concerts, was transformed into a temple of boxing excellence. The roar of the crowd amplified every exchange, every counterpunch, and every moment of suspense, creating an unforgettable experience for everyone in attendance. The sheer magnitude of the audience highlighted the enduring appeal of boxing when two elite fighters meet under the right circumstances, combining skill, narrative, and spectacle. Crawford's victory is likely to resonate for years to come. His ability to move up in weight and succeed against one of boxing's most feared champions cements his legacy as one of the sport's all-time greats. The fight demonstrated the importance of strategic intelligence, adaptability, and composure under pressure, showcasing that technical brilliance and ring IQ can overcome raw power and experience. Crawford's performance will be studied by future generations of boxers as a masterclass in preparation, execution, and mental toughness. For Canelo Álvarez, while the loss was significant, it does not diminish his standing as one of the premier fighters of his generation. His willingness to take on a fighter like Crawford in a high-stakes, cross-division battle exemplifies his ambition and dedication to the sport. The fight adds a new chapter to Álvarez's career, providing lessons, motivation, and a renewed focus on refining his approach for future challenges. The broader implications of Canelo vs. Crawford extend beyond individual legacies. This fight represents a paradigm shift in how boxing events can be staged in the 21st century, combining record-setting in-person attendance with unprecedented global digital engagement. It proves that when the right matchups occur, the sport can generate excitement, revenue, and historical significance on a scale that rivals any other major sporting event in Las Vegas. In conclusion, Canelo Álvarez vs. Terence Crawford was not just a fight, it was a historic moment for boxing, Las Vegas, and sports entertainment globally. Crawford's unanimous decision victory, combined with record-breaking attendance and worldwide viewership, ensures that this event will be remembered as one of the greatest in modern boxing history. It was a testament to skill, strategy, and the enduring appeal of boxing as a sport capable of producing unforgettable moments. As fans reflect on this epic showdown, it stands as a reminder that the heart of boxing lies not only in the punches thrown but in the courage, preparation, and execution that define true champions. This fight has set a new standard for what is possible in the sport and has elevated both fighters' legacies, while also redefining the potential of Las Vegas as a global boxing destination. The reverberations of Canelo vs. Crawford will be felt for years, inspiring fighters, promoters, and fans alike, solidifying its place in the pantheon of historic boxing events.